Viva la Dolce Vita.
Well, good evening and welcome to the jewellery department here at TVSN. You just heard those dulcet tones of Patrizio Buanne. He's going to be joining us very, very soon. Now, of course, you know him as an incredible singer. He's toured Australia. It's in fact his 10th year that he's joining us here in Australia and singing to lots of avid fans. But do you know what's so special? He has now created the most magnificent jewellery range for you at home that has his beautiful signature on there and that brings you the magic of Italy. We are travelling all the way over to Milano, Italy. We are seeing gold that is 18 carat beautiful yellow gold, and we have styles that are sophisticated, they're a little bit sassy, they're very, very special, and the show we had earlier was almost a complete sellout. So this is it. I'm going to bring him on, and do you know what? We're going to have a totally live and interactive show here at TVSN. I do actually want you to send in your emails. Welcome him to TVSN. I can't promise that we'll be able to get all of your messages because I know there's going to be a lot of them coming in, but do you know what? I will do my best, and there may be some song requests there may be some little messages of love and adoration, but please send them in. We would love them, and he would love them as well. He's going to be joining me. Let's bring him on in. Patrizio.
Not going to hesitate long. It's lovely to be on set with you. Thanks so much.
Oh, I normally just get the double. I got the triple. How are you?
Very excited to be here to talk to you about something very, very personal, something very special that I have been working on. Well, for who? Really for you, for my fans, for my friends, for all the ladies that have been supporting me for years, coming to my concerts, purchasing my music. So for the 10th anniversary, rather than just creating mugs with my name on it or t-shirts, which are great and look fantastic and are available on my website, I wanted to do something exclusive. So here's the new line, Viva la Dolce Vita by Patrizio Buanne.
And it's very, very exciting because we were talking before, I mean, your music has been adored by many around the world for a long, long time. I mean, this is the 10-year anniversary and the 10-year celebration of some incredible music. But now you were saying, when you grew up, you were surrounded by women.
That's right.
Your mum, your sisters, your friends, your family. You know what women love.
Well, I hope. I hope so. It was born, you know, sometimes a story, we don't invent stories. It happens. Life brings us in a certain direction. When I was 17, my dad died. He had cancer. That's a sad story, but at the same time, it became a part of who I am today. So therefore I was raised with my mom, with my grandmother, and with my two half-sisters. Well, we didn't live all under one roof, but at least, you know, I was with women surrounded.
Strong women.
Exactly, very strong. Later I studied languages, so I was in school. We would be in a classroom of 30 pupils. We would be 2 or 3 boys, and the rest were women again.
Wow.
So then came out a movie by Mel Gibson, What Women Think. And then I had a girlfriend who wanted me to read a book that says women come from the Venus and men come from the Mars. So I read that and I started to be kind of interested in that. And it was very, 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 very interesting. So therefore, in all those years, touring, playing concerts, I met very pretty girls, fans, but also worked with people like Sofia Loren, Gina Lollobrigida, Ingrid Bergman, some Gwen Stefani, star-like icons, beautiful girls, beautiful ladies. And then at the end of the day, I must say, and I'm not saying this only because I'm well educated, but it's true, my mom is absolutely a stunning woman. And looking at her collection of jewelry, I always thought, wow, that is very timeless, that is very romantic. And I wanted to create something that is timeless, romantic, and sexy.
Well, I think you've definitely done that, because already on the phone lines, I know you're shopping ahead of us and going straight to that website. These are pieces that get you noticed. These are pieces that make you feel like a strong and powerful and sexy and sensual woman, and also give you that touch of class all the way from Italy as well. So now there is a formal component to this show where we're going to have a look
at everything,
at the beautiful pieces. But do you know what? We want it to be a little bit relaxed on this Friday evening as well. We want it to be interactive, We're going to have some singing maybe, not from me, I promise, because that would turn you away, but a bit of whining and dining from Patrizio as well, of this jewellery. You know, these are pieces that I just cannot believe the prices, because we're talking about Italian made and designed. We're talking about 18 carat yellow gold plating that is absolutely sumptuous, that buttery yellow, that warmth. And then we look at the style that I think is very, not only Italian, but times gone by. Now, I'm going to give you some quick previews, and then we're going to meet all these heroes as we go through the hour. 402092, the Curb Onyx, beautiful bracelet there. It's very Italian, isn't it? $229 and 3-part payments. To the earlobes, because we do have something for everyone in this hour. This is probably one of my favourite pieces. Very different. They're like a little gilded cage of molten gold there, and they are sassy. You mentioned sassy before. They're pretty sassy. Absolutely beautiful. Nice drop on those 402095 and $129 and 2-part payments. Beautiful twist as well, and we will hear the inspiration behind those pieces as we go through the hour. And just shop ahead of us. That's all I'm going to say, because it is going to be a very popular hour. And I do have my necklace as well as a preview. But 402095 is your item number there on the classic oval hoop earrings. And those ones there as well for you. Oh, we're just going through lots. Sneaky peeks, 402097. That's the bracelet for you, but my matching necklace is on the website tvsn.com.au or tvsn.co.nz. Do you know what? We've already had 2 emails that have come through already. I think this is going to be a busy hour. It's going to be a live and interactive hour, and thank you for sending them through. So this one is from Georgia. I notice it says love and big hugs at the bottom, but it said, Patrizio, congratulations on this very classy jewellery line. It's very special. Looking forward to so much to seeing you again. We'll be at 2 concerts and in the first row, of course.
Oh, of course. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I've had really, in all those years, amazing fans and people that support my music and come to the concerts. I'm touring in June. I'm doing a national tour. But for me today, I'm going not to talk much about the music, because the music you can definitely check out on my website, www.patriziobuanne.com, or on YouTube or wherever you find my music, especially because the album is out for Mother's Day and so on. But today, really about the jewelry collection. That is a personal gift to all the women, because we've designed it with the best people in Milan, which is for me the fashion capital of Europe. We designed the pieces really for you. And today already had at 11:30 we were plugging, if I want to say so, with your colleague Nikki, a collection which pretty much sold out. We had to stop to leave something for your segment. But there was one thing that I was worried about. I was worried that people would get the idea that my collection is only made for Mediterranean-looking women, because the colors and the emotions that I represent. But I'm so happy when I saw you, because I see a beautiful, classical-looking Australian lady, and it absolutely, you look, if I may say so, like a young Grace Kelly. And it makes you look very elegant, very beautiful, and I have to say sexy, but if your husband will be jealous, no, I'm just making a compliment.
Well, you're allowed to. You're allowed
so
to.
I'm happy that it presents itself very well, not only for Mediterranean-looking ladies, but for any really tone of lady. This is invented, this collection was invented and done by me and the team to make you look more feminine, more beautiful. The icons, Sophia Loren, Elizabeth Taylor, Grace Kelly, Hollywood icons, not only, the women that were like divas. As a matter of fact, I wanted to call it Viva la Diva, but I found it very cheesy, so I just stayed with my motto, which is Viva la Dolce Vita.
Yeah. And I think that's so true when you were talking about the elegance of times gone by, but it's mixed with a modernity as well. You know, we can wear this right now with any outfit we wanted to.
You can wear it with jeans, absolutely.
Jeans and a black singlet.
As a matter of fact, this is called popcorn.
Ah,
This
popcorn.
style is called popcorn,
Yeah.
not the model, it's just the style. I learned a lot when I was sitting with those designers. They said this is popcorn, then we have another one is Byzantine. So there are a lot of different things. For example, this one, if we can zoom in the earrings, see it represents the ropes of the fishers. Because I wanted to
gonna
create
ask about
something
that.
that has a connection with Naples, with
Yeah.
southern Italy. I know in Australia you have a lot of people from Calabria, a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
from Sicily. Of course, we have a lot of people from Greece. And you associate southern Europe with fishing boats, with anthracite colors. It's very Mediterranean.
Yeah, and the rope as well. I heard something the other day, I don't know if it's in Italy as
Yeah.
well. Two ropes coming together, twisting,
Yeah.
is a symbol of love.
That's right.
And strength.
That's right.
Because when they're united, they're a lot stronger with that bond.
I am so happy that you helped me to explain it, because perhaps, you see, I became a singer because I can express myself better with the music.
With some, you can sing it for us.
Should I?
Yeah.
Ok?
Ok.
Parla più piano che nessuno sentirà, il nostro amore lo viviamo io e te, nessuno sa. Well, people don't understand it, so I can remember when we walked together, sharing the love I thought. So on, so on, so on, so on. Let's talk about the jewelry, because I want to tell
really
you
don't mind
everything
my job.
about the collection, everything. You like your job?
I like my job.
Oh, I love my job as
Jewelry,
well.
singing, it's a good night. 119 here. Look, we flicked back to the earrings because this was a story. And I love the fact, you know, with your singing, with your life, with your
Yeah.
history, with your family, it all comes together to give us a range of jewelry that is absolutely beautiful and takes us on a journey to Italy.
It is my story. My story is really Vienna and Napoli.
Yeah.
And Vienna or Napoli always have been cities that are royal. They're ruled by the Habsburgs, they're ruled by the Borboni. But so I wanted something that makes you look like a princess, makes you look royal, makes you look sophisticated, makes you look elegant, okay, on one side. But on the other side, I wanted something colorful, lifeful. So Viva la Dolce Vita is not just a motto of my lifestyle or a title of an album, but it's also the colors, the turquoise colors. I usually never really liked yellow gold. I tend to go white gold.
Yeah.
You see, even the jewelry that I wear is mostly white gold. But for the women, I created something colorful, not too dark, that works with the complexions. And for example, when you turn it aside a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, look at the earrings, make the neck look so beautiful.
Yeah.
Also, how do you say this, the closure in English?
The clasp.
The clasp?
Yeah.
For example, when you have sometimes on the arm a clasp, see? When it turns around, you
It's
don't
a
want
feature.
you don't want the clasp to be seen. Here, it doesn't matter because the clasp looks beautiful itself. Like sometimes, turn around, when you take a picture, you don't want it. Here, the clasp is art in itself.
And
so
I
it all
think-
works together.
I think with the whole entire collection,
Yeah.
that's what you notice. At first, you notice the big, bold, Italian,
Yeah,
beautiful, classic,
yeah.
sophisticated
Yes,
look.
correct.
But then you come into the detail and the precision and little touches of extra.
See, I'm not a designer, really. I had a team that
Yeah.
helped me to put that together, what I was sort of trying to explain them. We've done a ring that looks like a Vesuvius, like a
Yeah.
volcano, for those who don't know who Vesuvius,
Yeah.
with a stone that looks like a lava inside. Also, for example, very important, women. My mom always says, no, I cannot wear this because I'm going to get an allergy. You don't get any allergy with this. Plus, those earrings are not
So
heavy,
light,
very
yeah.
light. So I think this is all the things that makes you feel good. People will notice you wearing it, but you will not notice that wearing.
Yeah.
Very free looking.
Yeah. Your mum, your sisters, your family, your friends have all been road testing.
And
these
I've
pieces
been
for
testing
you.
also among a lot of ladies in Italy, and not only in Italy, because it's important. They are my best friends, and they will hopefully always tell me the truth.
Well, there's lots of best friend emails coming through here. We've got
Okay.
another email that's come through as we go through this gorgeous collection. By the way, the necklace, you've got to be very fast for that. It is 46 centimetres. It drops, it twists. It's got these, again, like a molten lava feel. I've only got 4 pieces left, and you have 4 parts.
Only 4
on
left?
that.
Wow.
Do you know, as you said with the clasp, you could spin that around and it could be a feature as well. Each of these pieces is coming in a gorgeous bag, and this has your tagline on it as well, doesn't it?
I love the bag that they have
You
allowed.
said you wanted
I
one for your
wanted a
shoes.
bigger one for the shoes. No, it looks very, very nice. And you see, I wanted just to tell you this, that when you invent something, when you design something, my name, you know, my reputation is my wealth.
Yeah.
So if I would
Yeah.
not believe, ladies, if I wouldn't believe in what I'm talking about today, I wouldn't put my name on it.
Yeah.
So it's not that I'm here talking about jewelry, but the name is Viva la Dolce Vita and then bye-bye, ciao. No, I put my name on it. It's Patrizio Buanne, Viva la Dolce Vita. And it says on the bag, and it will make you feel good. You know, and if it doesn't make you feel good, then I've done absolutely wrong, and I will never do this again. I'm just going to sing.
You just sing. And I know there's some emails coming in with song requests as well, so you keep sending those through. We'll see what we can do during the hour. But this is a beautiful collection. I've got 2 of the necklaces left.
Wow.
So it's going to be a virtual sellout. We are going to see the show going the same way as it went before in the morning.
Okay.
And can you see there that beautiful clasp that Patrizio was talking about? It can be a feature. So swing that around, wear it over the sweater, wear it back with a classic white shirt and tailored pants, and you're going to have that look that is very Italian. When I went to Italy many, many years ago,
Yeah.
I used to sit in the coffee shops
Yeah.
and just people watch.
Okay.
The women walking towards me
Yeah.
always looked impeccable.
Yeah.
They looked stylish.
Okay.
They had a certain sass and a confidence
Okay.
about them, but they always had great jewellery.
You see, Italy, or maybe also France, of course, is like the fashion heaven in Europe. They set the standards for fashion. And because we are very passionate about that, you can find jewelry in many price levels, very expensive,
Yeah.
or even very cheap, okay? What I wanted to do is I wanted to create something that has great quality, that looks great, and that there is no competition, because there's, especially on shopping network, a lot of people are advertising jewelry. I am not a jewelry producer.
Yeah.
I just want to design something that looks amazing, that wears the money, that is affordable,
Yeah.
and it looks expensive.
Yeah.
So, of course, I'm not going to charge, or we're not going to charge $2,000, $3,000 for an Omega chain or for a pair of for earrings, but at least I wanted to create something that looks that way.
Yeah.
But it's only what, $200?
I know, it's
$300?
it's unbelievable.
You know the prices. I don't even know the prices.
This one in front of me, I only have 19 pieces left. What I was going to say as well, I mean, you ticked all those boxes for us. You said the quality, you
Yeah.
said the sophistication, you said the Italian gold. But also what we've got to remember is that we have Patrizio's name behind this, multi-platinum Italian icon, baritone singer, songwriter, producer. He's travelled the world singing to people. He's had concerts, sell-out concerts in massive stadiums. I mean, that behind a jewellery brand is something extra as well. We're getting your name on this.
Women, because my fans are mostly women. Women have been my inspiration, because when you meet in all those years the ladies, you ask yourself, excuse me, what do I do better than others that I get to have success for the last 10 years?
Yeah.
So I was asking myself about that, and I have a lot of followers on Instagram and Facebook and all the websites, and you talk to them, you see pictures, you see the selfies that they take, and you want to know more about the women.
That's a pretty good selfie you took there.
Yeah, it was, well, I didn't really take it. Oh, you mean this one here?
This one here.
Yeah.
Pretty good selfie. Just in the street waiting for a bus.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How did you know that?
I just guessed. Sorry.
This is this album that you're showing. It's basically my new album that the record company has released in occasion of Mother's Day, and of course for my upcoming tour in June. It's called the Bravo Patrizio, and it has features all the greatest hits, if you want to say so. And what I'm mostly proud of is that it has a booklet that has all the story about what I've been living
Your
or what I
life.
was going through.
Yeah.
You know, I still believe that an album shouldn't be called best of because the best is yet to come.
Yeah.
And also now with the jewelry collection, Viva la Dolce Vita, I'm definitely
The best
starting
is
a
yet
new
to come.
chapter.
Yeah, definitely. And everyone at home is absolutely loving and adoring it. I think, you know, we love to be taken on a journey.
Yeah.
And being taken over to Italy, having that romance, it's something very special. But with these pieces, the minute you pop them on, I want to talk about transformation because I'm thinking I could wear, you know, just a simple black t-shirt and jeans.
Yeah.
I pop this on, I look finished, I look polished, I look sophisticated. It makes me feel a certain way.
Absolutely. Look, if I say this, then you might think that I'm saying this just because I want to sell you something. But I don't live from that. This has been just a treat that we have invented for the women.
Yeah.
And I want the women look gorgeous and great.
Yeah. Oh,
And
we
that's
are
why we
going
came
to.
up with that.
We are going to. And it's about a tactile experience as
May
well.
I put this on
Oh, why
for
not?
you? I mean, not for me, for myself.
You know it's live TV.
It's
You've got
live
the
TV.
pressure now of popping it on, right? I can put...
I can do.
Okay,
I do
this
it.
is limited already, and what we're actually looking at is we're looking at a beautiful drop
Here we go.
here. So you've got 100 centimetres in length. Can you sing to me at the same time you're popping that on?
You're going to put me in trouble. You're going to put me in trouble. See, this is 100 centimeter. Of course, it can be made shortened also. I think
Yeah.
you can make it double as well.
Well, we could double it
Yeah.
up on the neckline.
Yes.
Actually, we could probably triple it at 100 centimetres right up on the neckline. But I love the sinuous drape of this.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I was talking about, the tactile experience. It just flows with the body.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that beautiful glisten of the gold and then those stations with the little beads as well. But it's really nice drop down.
And it's 18
elegantly.
karat gold. So you know, this is sterling silver, but 18 karat gold plated, okay?
Yeah.
Because some people might have just tuned in and go like, excuse me, for that price, how is it
Yeah.
possible to get 18 karat gold? No, it's 18 karat plated gold, but it's made in Italy. For me, made in Italy stands for a tradition and for some sort of guarantee that it's not something that you're going to have a black neck later, that you're going to
Yeah.
get dirty or you're going to have an allergy. I mean,
Because
I'm
we know
sorry.
the history and the culture and how Italians are known for their
You know how
gold
much
smith-
Italian fight about food. Now, food is one thing that we talk about, but this is also something very particular.
Yeah.
Music, food, jewelry, fashion. This is a religion.
And family.
And football. Okay, so this is very important.
Yeah.
I put my name on it, and I'm not saying I hope you will enjoy it. I'm saying you will enjoy it. And if you don't tell anybody.
Don't worry, you've got 30 days. So if you don't enjoy it, you send it back to us. But do you know what? No pieces will be coming back. When you feel this quality, when you look at the beautiful look, it's amazing. And it's all the way from Italy as well. We know the gold in Italy is immaculate. So 18 karat yellow gold plating, beautiful length there of 100 centimetres. And we're getting quite the pile of emails coming in here as well. So totally live and interactive on this Friday. We're going to get Patrizio to pick up the... He's going to... Are you going to collect that? Who's
I'm going to collect
collect
it. I'm going to pick it up. I'm the
We don't know what's
gentleman
going-
and I will assist you. I'm just here to answer questions because it presents itself beautifully on you, and I think I don't have to say anything. It speaks for itself.
Certainly does.
Okay.
Do you know, this is amazing as well. You're not going to believe the price on this one when you see the quality. $119, two-part payments, 402097. A beautiful,
Excuse
beautiful
me.
look.
I don't put it on
pressure,
every
isn't
day. See, this, for example, what we've done here, we wanted to create something that symbolizes being loved, being hugged.
Yeah.
Okay? Look, you can see that I'm not doing this every day, right? Here we go.
You
Done.
boys really put him under the pressure, didn't you? Oh, that's
It's
amazing.
like being hugged.
It is.
All right?
It's so sinuous. Look how it wraps around the wrist. Now, Where was the inspiration for this? How did you know that this was going to be so spectacular?
Well, what we've done is I wrote down the characteristics of the background that I'm representing, the lifestyle, the La Dolce Vita.
Yeah.
So that means the sea,
Yeah.
the rope, right?
Yeah.
The fisherman's ropes. Then the pendant or the chain.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be able to move just like the waves move.
Yeah.
This one, I wanted it to feel like you are hugged, you're loved, you get affection
Yeah.
from, from somebody that cares about you, because
From
this is,
your
of course,
significant other.
yes, because this is, I think, something that if I would meet Mrs. Right,
Yeah.
I would give as a present,
Yeah.
so you remember.
Yeah.
Now, for those who don't have anybody who's going to give it to you as a present and you want to present it to yourself,
Yeah.
it's still written by Patrizio Buanne on it.
So you have the hug from him
That's right.
instead. And, you know, the little looks like Italy there you have on the end caps are just beautiful. The way that it does hug you right around the wrist, it embraces you.
If you turn around like this, how does it?
It
Is it
feels
not?
amazing.
It's not heavy.
No,
Yeah.
it's like molten
You
gold.
see, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to just do this. Look down and up. You see? It doesn't matter how the hand lies. It's always looking good.
Yeah, because sometimes we wear bracelets and they're not enjoyable to wear because they dig in, they don't move with us.
Yeah.
This just wraps around the body really beautifully and elegantly, and you can see there, even when it splits apart, it's just incredible. It's like a curtain of gold, isn't it? $61.70, your first part payment. Beautiful, sensual look there, and that richness of the 18-karat yellow gold plating, all the way from Italy, all the way from Patrizio, and all the way from Italy with love as well.
Now comes something very special. And the first, I want you to see it and tell me your opinion, tell the people about it, but I'm going to give you my story after this.
Okay, let's take a look at it. I'm going to give you the item number. This is magnificent, absolutely incredible. Now look at the colour. Look at what? That price, $69.95.
I don't make the prices. I don't know. I still think it's too cheap. But okay, maybe we should. You know what? Change
This
it.
is a gift.
Make it 690.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you. Look at the color. Okay, it happens to be the color of my jacket as well. Okay.
It is too.
I wanted something that represents the lava, the volcano.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So reddish,
That bubbly,
flamboyant, bubbly
passion.
color, passionate. Okay.
Yeah.
And this represents. I will touch it now for a second. This represents, ladies and gentlemen, the crater of a volcano.
looks
For
like it.
those who are aware of the volcano in
Yeah.
Naples, it's the Vesuvio.
Yeah.
For all the Sicilians, it's the Etna. Okay.
Yeah.
And now this is how it's going to look on a flamboyant Australian young lady.
Wow.
Here we go.
That is incredible.
Now imagine we are dancing.
Oh.
Here we go. We are dancing. Yeah. We're dancing. This is how we look like. Okay?
There you go. You could be doing that at home.
All right?
No, those boys in that control room, you behave yourself, all right? Do you know, actually, that email that just came through? Hello, Ali and Patrizio. Ali, you look simply stunning in that outfit, thank you. And I so envy you to be standing next to the sexiest, good-looking and lovely guy in the universe.
But I'm not Ricky Martin. Well,
I've been a great fan of Patrizio's for years, just adore his music and his amazing jewellery collection. So far, I've purchased 5 pieces and can't wait to get my hands on them.
oh,
Have a lovely evening. Do you have a request, Anne? Please send through your song request. I know her request.
we're turning into the jukebox show here.
We are.
But this is fun, I must say. This is fun because I can really get to be myself.
Yeah.
I'm obviously known as an entertainer, that I like to joke around and make maybe stupid comments. And as I say, when I'm good, I'm good. When I'm bad, I'm better. But even the jewelry collection is a very nice way to express my passion. And I like to cook.
Was that Judy Garland? You just
Judy
quoted.
I don't actually know who I quoted because I actually feel that way. But you see, I've been cooking on morning shows or on the internet. There are clips.
Yeah.
I cook this and cook that. But the jewelry thing was something else that I wanted to do for a long, long time.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of it and I'm so happy. And I will definitely be happy to share the information with my team in Milan that this has been a great success. Thank you so much.
Well, everyone in Australia and New Zealand is absolutely loving this collection. Do you know, I think a lot of the emails we come through, and you know, jokes aside, they're saying the same thing. They love the fact that you're yourself, that you are just being open and honest, that you're bringing us a collection that has the passion and the fire of Italy, but it's very sophisticated and refined at the same time. So that's something we look for in jewelry in life. We want to make a statement, but we want to be able to wear it.
I know we keep mentioning Italy, Italy, Italy. Of course, because it's made in Italy and because that's the country that my name or my origin comes from. But let's forget about Italy for a second.
Yeah.
Let's just remind that we're celebrating here something that has been very important to me, which is femininity.
Women. Yeah.
Women. And I wanted to make women understand that I want you to look great and gorgeous. So I've taken notes and I've seen what Sophia Loren wears, what all these fashion icons were wearing, even what my mom has in their collection, in her collection, sorry for my English. And we designed that. And it just, for example, this is called in English Omega, Omega band. My mother went to Dubai some years ago. She came back and she bought 2 Omega bands, and she said like she spent 5,000-6,000 euros.
Oh, easily.
And I said, Mom, how? And she said, no, because it's so beautiful. It's so... At that time, no company was producing on a lower budget an Omega necklace.
Yeah.
Now, with the great team that and techniques that they have, they produce it. And this, when you put this on your neck, it falls into place the way you move. It's not something that is sticking away, it's sticking out. You move, it just goes with your body.
You can really see that. I mean, this is what I was talking about. It sounds funny to say that jewelry is a tactile experience as well, but it is. I mean, when you pop this on, it is cool to the touch. It follows the collarbones, it follows the décolletage, the contours of your body, and it just feels amazing.
But Ellie, you see, some people might say, you know, I don't care if it's Italian or I don't care if it's American, I don't care. As a matter of fact, yes, this is Italian, all right. But for me, it's about the lifestyle. It's not where it's from. For me, it's about Viva la Dolce Vita, live the sweet life. When you put it on, I want you to feel like a star. I want you to feel like you being an angel. I want you to feel like everybody's looking at you and thinking, look how gorgeous she looks. And there are some women out there who are shy. And you know what? This will talk for you. It does speak to you without being too much in the face of the people. It just looks elegant, sophisticated, romantic, sexy. Patrizio Buanne, Viva la Dolce Vita. I'm going to put it on.
Look at that, Gio's been put out of a job today. Poor Gio. He's our other resident Italian suave superstar here at TVSN.
Here we go.
Do you know what? I love these together.
Yes, you can. You
The
can.
layering.
Yes, you can.
Can we do that?
Yes, you can.
But that's amazing. Look at that. The way that it sits, you've got the casual feel to it, but that elegance that is absolutely breathtaking. 43 centimetres in length. It's very sinuous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Snake-like, and just beautiful on the collarbones. Amazing.
It presents itself very, very beautiful, and it actually looks great on you.
Thank you.
Looks great on you.
Thank you. Well, I'll keep it on then. 402096. What was that, Jace? We desperately need a song in there.
Desperately need a song.
They're working you hard, aren't they? Mambo Italiano.
Mambo, hey mambo, mambo italiano, hey mambo, mambo italiano, go go Joe, mixed up Siciliano. All you Calabrese do the mambo like a crazy with the mambo italiano.
Friday night at TVSN, isn't it fun? You've got jewellery, you've got songs, you've got passion, you've got Italian jewellery. Look, you are going to love these pieces when you get them home. 402092. More emails flooding in. What a lucky man to be. Oh, I'm not reading that one.
Uh-oh. May I read it? What is it?
Producer at tvsn.com.au.
Ah, okay, now we won't read that one. Oh, maybe it's not that bad.
No, I
It's
just wasn't
actually-
reading it myself.
It's lovely.
It
It's
is lovely.
Thank you, Michelle, for that message.
Lovely.
Don't send me your telephone numbers. I won't call. Maybe I'll call.
Wow, the jewellery is beautiful, but very hard to keep my eyes where they should be, if you know what I mean. Ha ha ha, from Judy. Oh, they're all along the same vein. Would you like these? You can take them home. Read them on the aeroplane.
I'll show them my mom that she believes me that I'm actually, you know, it's that people care about me, that I'm not just wasting my time.
Do you know what? It's very nice for all the emails to come in,
It's
though,
sweet,
and
it's
a
sweet.
lot of them are saying, "Look at this incredible jewellery. Thank you for bringing it to us."
Rhonda,
You're
thank you,
reading them as we
Rhonda.
go,
Georgia,
Rhonda?
thank you. So Rhonda, Georgia, Anne, no, that's not her name. Judy, Terry, Anna. Who's that?
Oh, this is Anne again.
Annie,
She said,
okay.
"Oh, Ali, you're wearing 4 of the 5 pieces I purchased today. So happy." Wow, you've got good taste, Anne. I do have a request for Patrizio to sing. You don't have to say you love me, because it's such a beautiful song.
Siamo qui noi soli, come ogni sera, ma tu stai piangendo ed io lo so perché. Io che non vivo più di un'ora senza te, come posso stare una vita senza te? You don't have to say you love me. And so on and so on and so on and so on.
I think Anne is on the other side of the TV going, no, I really do. Thank you so much for that.
No,
I
my
hope you've
pleasure.
recorded it as well, because that is personally sung to you. And you know, each and every piece of the jewellery collection is coming home personally to you from
I wonder
Patrizio.
how many people will wear the jewelry collection on my concert when I'm going to play in June. 'Cause,
Imagine that. They won't be doing this with the lighters. They'll be doing it with your pieces of jewellery.
But we look amazing. And you see, I personally, I know you're sending those messages, but I'm looking forward to receive on my, say, Facebook page, for example, Patrizio Buanne Official, or www.patriziobuanne.com, or Instagram, or whatever, to see a picture you wearing it. I want to see you wearing it if you don't want to wear it on the concert. But to see you live wearing it on my concert would be amazing. I'm going to be touring in June.
Yeah.
I believe, out of my head, 13th of June at the QPAC in Brisbane.
Okay.
We are on the 16th in Perth.
Yeah.
We are in Melbourne on the 19th. We are on the 20th in Sydney at the State Theatre. I don't really know all of the dates, but you can check the dates, of course, on the internet.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
don't want to talk about music, and I don't want to give you the impression that I'm trying to sell you something. Ladies, I'm not here to sell you anything. I just want to say thank you very much for all the love, respect and support in the last 10 years that I've received from you. And as a thank you, I have developed with a team of great designers that understood my thoughts, my background, my culture, and we designed great pieces, limited edition, because I'm not a jeweler that you can go in a shop, you can buy it, exclusively for TVSN, some beautiful pieces that are presented beautifully by Ali.
Do you know what? I think you're going to have an army, a new army of fans when it comes to the jewellery.
Did I say Ali? Ali.
Ali?
Ali. Ali. Ali, they think it's a bloke. It's a dude. You know, if I
Muhammad
say
Ali.
Muhammad Ali, no,
Yeah.
no. It's
I can
Ali.
punch.
How they
402.
pronounce your name?
Ali.
Ali. Here we
Ali.
go. Bye, Ali.
402
I'm bad with it.
092. Now, this one I know has been very popular.
It's been very popular. Yeah. We've got Onyx here, Onyx stones. And
a
it is.
beautiful link as well.
This is actually the heaviest part that we have. I think it's something 22 gram or something.
29.5.
Don't worry, you can
Extra
still lift
grams in there.
still can have your drinks.
Yeah, but do you know what? When we look at pieces like this, we want to feel the weight. We
Okay.
want to feel the quality. You know, in the earlobes, yeah, we like something light. But I think when it comes to the wrist, you want to feel that.
Yeah.
And when this goes on, again, the way it wraps around the wrist, the little touches of the onyx there, and just an elegance that's
Yeah.
so chic and simple.
Let me see how it looks on your.
Okay.
Did I do it the right way? Up, 1, 2, 3. Of course I
And
did.
I'm going to be draped with jewellery by the end of this hour. I'm not going to take anything off.
The doors are closed. You're not going to run away anyway.
Maybe not.
Here we go. See, I find
Again,
trouble
pressure.
to find
the
the opening. Why? Because it's done on purpose like this, so it doesn't look like an opening. It needs to look like, hoppala. It needs to look like it's, no, come si dice? I don't know. I'm so jet lagged still, you know, I can't
It's
talk.
quite all right.
Oh, Jesus.
Here, should we get Gio?
Yes,
Sure.
Giovanni,
It's
Giovanni,
okay.
fammi un piacere, per favore.
See, this is, look at this, hang on. Surrounded by Italians. Now you're under pressure to do it live on TV. And can you sing as well?
But don't you think that he looks like an Italian version of
Liam
Neeson? Look, guarda qua. Look how beautiful. Okay, and I'm jealous now. Okay. You have to do your own jewelry collection, Giovanni. And I do the thing, you know, I'm going to help you out. Here we go. Now, how do you say in English once again the closure?
So it's...
The clasp. No.
Yeah, it's
how do you call
hidden.
it? How do you call
clasp.
this? Clasp. I say
Clasp.
clasp. Clasp. Difficult for me to find it because I don't really see it.
It's like camouflage.
But it's part of it.
Yeah.
So if you turn around with your hand, bap, 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 bap,
Yeah.
did I hurt you? No. So it's always looking great.
Yeah.
But the hint is to find it is where the onyx are.
It's beautiful and very, very Italian. Look at that back with the ring as well. Have I got any left of the ring? Jace, I know it's just gone. Okay, 402092. If any come back, I'll let you know. $69.95, unbelievable. But the bracelet, $229, 3-part payments, Italian, and such an incredible look. 402092. You are loving it. We have so many emails coming through.
So the ring is gone?
Much.
It's
the
sold?
ring has gone.
So, but what about this one? This is the last one. We can sell it for double now because it's the last one.
You're cheeky. Cheeky.
I'm just kidding, ladies. Please don't take me too serious.
No, this is the one I run away with.
Okay.
And do shop ahead of us because you can see the way the show is going. You can see the way the morning show went as well. You're loving it. 402092. Jace, how are we going on some of the other pieces we saw? We've got to have some updates just to let the beautiful ladies at home know. This has gone as well. Congratulations, absolutely exquisite. If you missed out on that, I was going to say get the bracelet, but the bracelet's gone there and the popcorn strand as well. I do have this one left, so if you missed out on the necklace, grab that bracelet there. It's sinuous, it just wraps around, and that is your hug, that is your embrace. Now I've still got the 100 centimetre long beaded necklace on, but I don't have very many there. You can double it up, you could probably triple it up, you could wear it around the wrist. 402096, my Amiga, very, very low. I'm going to leave that on so you can come back and you can see that. It just follows the curves of the body really beautifully. And dimensions on this piece, because we have had an email, it's 43 centimetres and it is 5.5 millimetres wide. So I know someone emailed in about that. $76.70 is your first part payment.
I was asked today which is my favorite piece that we designed.
Yeah.
And it's like asking me what is my favorite song that I recorded. I mean, I record my favorite songs that I think can move you and can move you. So also here we designed something that I think looks amazing, looks stunning, makes you look gorgeous. So what I'm going to tell you is that each of the pieces is something that you need to pick. You need to choose what you like. I'm not going to tell you this is more beautiful than the other one, because you might say I don't want Omega, but I like to have the chain. And maybe the other one says no, non mi interessa the chain. I don't like the chain. I like to have the Omega. It's your choice. But I think we have found they're all different. Omega you cannot compare with a 100 centimeter chain. Totally different, total different style. But there's one thing there. We have the popcorn things sometimes go well together. You see, the popcorn can work with that can work with Omega. So it's like one accomplishes the other. It's like almost like a repertoire of Patrizio, and I'm happy that it works.
I think they all complement each other because they're all the same sumptuous buttery gold plating, and we're seeing something that stylistically as well really works in together. I mean, these you talked about, movie stars of times gone by. This is kind of a movie star or a singer that it reminds me of right now. I mean, this is a little bit J-Lo.
Oh yeah, no,
You know,
definitely.
she
But
wears
but
the-
here we go, J-Lo. J-Lo is a Latin icon. She's the Latin icon of nowadays, but she's
Yeah.
also very timeless in her way.
Oh, she is,
So
yeah.
the way she dresses, I at least don't remember seeing a picture where J-Lo looks vulgar.
No.
You can always see her in a very, very diva-esque way of dressing. That's absolutely good example, because
Yeah.
we talk about Sofia Loren and we're talking about Gina Lollobrigida and all those icons from the 50s, 60s. So maybe a young girl, 25 years old, says, no, but I don't want to look like Sofia Loren,
Yeah.
because that's not my generation.
Yeah.
But I tell you, and maybe we should Google that, J-Lo would wear that.
She would.
She would.
Yeah.
And that's why it was designed.
And do you know, I think when I personally wear a hoop like
Mm-hmm.
this, and it's a very elegant hoop, but I get that J-Lo sass.
Okay.
You know, I kind of feel, I don't know, you just feel different in a hoop.
I will not
Do you
comment on
do?
that because I just misunderstood stuff. I feel like J-Lo's what?
Sass.
Sass. So there's an S before.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
Sass.
I get arrested
Double S.
now. I won't, they're not allowing me to. They kick me out from this country. And by the way, I want to
Okay,
say
you
hello to New Zealand.
Yes, definitely. You get J-Lo confidence.
Confidence. Sounds
Confidence.
better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Better?
Yeah.
Live television, sass, confidence. Okay, we're moving along. What have we got left, Jace? 402095. We're going to see a bracelet that you're going to absolutely love and adore. I know you've loved the bracelets gone by because they have gone by and they've gone out the door. This one here I want you to be very, very quick for. How many do I have left, Jace? 402089. 15 for Australia and New Zealand.
Okay.
I will be doing the live countdown because this Byzantine is so popular here at TVSN. For me, this is a look of ages gone by.
But you said the word
History.
Byzantine, it's Bizantino,
Yeah.
means Istanbul, which then changed into Constantinople, right? No,
Yeah.
before Byzantine, right? The Romans called Byzantine, then Constantinople, and then Istanbul. So we've got the Mediterranean history right there. And now you will see the bracelet, but we saw before, we had also, I don't know, we sold it in the morning, right?
I think
The
we
chain.
lost it, yeah.
So it's gone.
I think
but
so.
that one, together with the chain, looks absolutely la principessa. You look like a princess. Principessa. Let me put this on. Here we go.
You like putting yourself through pressure here, don't you?
No, it's just I've designed these things and I saw them on paper. I saw them on pictures. But now I arrived in Australia and I see them actually live here, and I'm so proud of it. I'm just proud of it.
Yeah.
A lot of work, and I'm so proud of this. Can you see here if you zoom in, my logo here?
The logo will go in close.
Oh,
There
here it
you
is.
go, your little signature.
I'm glad that I don't have dirty fingers. See, that is something that I'm so proud of. You know, I'm not an egoist and I'm not an arrogant person, but I'm a little bit egocentric, and it makes me proud to show you that I put my name on something like that. This is a Patrizio Buanne product.
Yeah.
Okay?
And with your past and your history and everything you've achieved, I'm sure you have so many brands coming to you and saying, can you put your name to this? Or you have so many opportunities, but to choose jewellery and to give us beautiful quality jewellery,
Yes.
I think really harks back to your family and your mum and your sister and the women around you who are so important.
This is a present to the ladies. I cannot give all the ladies presents because then I will be living on the street. Or probably then I will have to live with you. They don't mind, I get another email.
Yeah.
But the jewellery is something that we designed with a great team. And it's a way of saying, here we are, this is for you, pick what you like.
Yeah, and I think a lot of you are finding something you absolutely love and adore tonight. This is coming home to you. You have 30 days. You can scrutinise it up close. You know you'll be getting quality, and you know you're getting 18 karat yellow gold plating here. I've only got 2 left though, so you be fast to those phone
2
lines.
left, wow.
2 left. 402089. 2 lucky ladies can have that signature, that kiss of approval from Patrizio. 402089. Now the earrings, I'm surprised they're still there, but they're limited, which means under 10. 119 2-part payments. 402093. The beautiful rope design that signifies unity, strength. Passion, but you also have like a gilded cage there, or a feeling of infinity as well. So just a gorgeous drop there. I think they're around 22.
Very three-dimensional looking.
Yeah. Very amazing. Wow, this is one of my favorites. You were talking turquoise before.
I was talking about turquoise because finally we were talking about the movement of the sea. Okay, how the bracelet
this one here.
lies because the waves. Okay,
Yeah.
we're talking about the volcano. We're talking about Byzantine. We're talking about omega. We're talking about all these elements. But now I want to include some color.
Yeah.
Okay, when we have we know that here in Australia you've got a lot of people that originate from Calabria.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about the Calabrian water, the Calabrian sea. When you go to Tropea, when you go to Reggio Calabria, the water is turquoise.
Yeah.
And this is what we've included here, designed in this chain. As a matter of fact, I have really sat there with my pen and in Milano, and we're trying to find the right color.
Oh, really?
And here we got this.
It's an amazing colour. This is the colour, to me, that screams summer.
Yeah.
You know, I...
Also, look, we were trying to find a little bit the color, match a little bit the color of my logo. This is more blue because it's the colors of Napoli, my cover of my album. So this is more turquoise, okay? I'm going to put this back.
I have limited already, so that means under 10. So let's throw it on. We could pop that straight over the head, probably.
Here we go. Oh, yes, madame.
Oh, wow. Look at that. I love when, you know, you help design these pieces from your inspiration, but when you can stand back and go, wow, that looks amazing.
Especially because I'm not a designer. I was sitting there with the pen and the paper and with the people who do all the rest.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, maybe something like this, little pearls here, the bubbles here. Let's make them matte. Let's make them look like
molten gold.
Yeah, but let's make them look like Cleopatra, a mixture with Jennifer Lopez, mixture with Sophia Loren.
Yeah.
Make it look feminine as can be, so every man will be a jaw dropper. That's
These are jaw-dropping pieces. I've got 2 left. 2 lucky ladies again. 402090, a multi-platinum Italian icon, baritone singer, songwriter, producer, now jewellery designer, and you know, just giving us these gifts from Italy. This one here, 229 402092. Stunning. That's the heaviest piece. It was 29.8 grams. And you do have the black onyx in there as well. Little camouflaged clasp there. So every single angle it looks amazing. These ones here, very, very popular. There are J-Lo ones, 402095. And just a beautiful, highly polished finish. I've got one left, one lucky lady. If the gentleman out there, that is the most immaculate present for someone, even Mother's Day. I mean, you were talking about your mum and how she was a style icon. I think the gift of jewellery from someone to a mother is beautiful.
You know, this, some people might think, I don't like to buy cheap jewellery, this and that. But this is not cheap jewellery.
No, this is
it's
quality.
just affordable jewellery.
Yeah.
Because if you want to spend $5,000, then you don't have to watch this program. But if you want to buy something that has quality, looks great, and looks like $5,000, but spend how much for that?
This is $219.
I'm going home. I'm even spending my time here to talk about 200.
Sing a song about that one.
Yeah, I have to write a song about that.
I'm leaving on a jet plane.
But yes. Oh, look at that, by the way.
Yeah,
this
together.
fit together, 1 and 2.
So you can actually, if you have both, if you purchase both, you could add this to the necklace to make the necklace longer, if you wanted to.
I didn't think about that, but that's a great idea.
I'm designing now. You actually have 41 centimetres here. You probably have around 19 or 20 centimetres here. So you could drop it down the décolletage if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Or wear it as the suite together. They look absolutely
Now I've got
amazing.
a question. What makes my collection different to the collections that you often present on TVSN?
Well, I think what we're seeing here is a journey to Italy.
Yeah.
A journey alongside you and your journey through life.
Yeah.
And then we're seeing just immaculate quality that takes us somewhere, and we're seeing value. Look at this, $219. We're seeing someone with a very romantic heart that is directly designing pieces from Italy that are meant to be enjoyed romantically as well. You know, if you're by yourself or if you have a significant other in your life, these are a little touch of love from Italy. This is gone. Are you going to sing us through the review?
Yeah, why not? Sure. Now.
Yeah.
In Napoli, where love is king, when boy meets girl, Here's what they sing. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Ooh, that was low. Ooh. Maybe a beautiful romantic song from Naples. Quando viene appuntamento, guardo mare, guardo i fron, si mi parla non risponde, se distratto come a che, io ti tengo in tuo cuore, sono sempre innamorato, ma tu invece pensa nata e te stai scordando me.